Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's December the 24th, 2021. We're going to talk about Kadena today. Yeah, I'm going to talk about Kadena. I'm going to talk about where I think this market price is going to go. Yeah, I'm going to show it to you based off the price chart. I'm not going to give you any confusion, any FUD, any FOMO, because that is all noise. The only thing that we all need to be learning from is what people are doing with their money. Are they selling or are they buying Kadena? That's all we need to know, because if so, we know precisely where the market is about to go. So I wanted to come in today and speak to everyone and say, hey, this is what I'm looking forward to into the market and Kadena. I'm going to give y'all a new price target as to where I'm seeing this market going next. So if you guys appreciate my price predictions, hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe here to our channel. So now real quick, before I do that, let me speak to you all about my last video I did in Kadena. You guys can see it. I was playing the strength into the market in Kadena. I was telling you all then back on December the 9th, I said, look, based off what price has been doing recently, I'm going to look for this market in Kadena to try to hold support right there around $9.50. You can see it right there. Now, there were a couple of days to which price did try to crack below $9.50, but it didn't happen. The market maintained its elevation, which simply means that the buyers were coming into the market to keep the price propped up. And then you guys can see right here, December the 16th, the market came through and hit our ultimate TP price. That's 23% right there. I was telling you all on December the 9th to expect price to go up right there where I told you that we was going to take the bag, $14. That is when the market went down. Precisely right there. See, there's no confusion. You guys can do this for yourself. You don't have to spend umpteen hours just to figure out how a technical indicator works. You don't. We already knew that this is where the sellers were going to appear, and that is where the price started to go down in Kadena. So congratulations. I mean, if you guys saw the same thing that we talked about on December the 9th, you guys call the market. This is what we do, and it's simple. So let me take this away, because some things has changed since our last video in Kadena, and one of them is, yeah, you probably can see it. The market has broken the downtrend. Look at this. We were following the market in Kadena, continuing to track lower and lower in price starting in November. The market has been going down. Well, now the price has been consolidating. We saw the market break to the right of that descending line. So we are no longer weak into the market in Kadena right now. No, we're not going to expect the price to drop. Not right now, because the market has decided that it doesn't want to do it. All right, so let me go ahead and clean up this chart, because obviously we are changing the overall environment in Kadena. So what I'm going to do with this horizontal line up here, I'm going to utilize it as our restriction point, right? We're going to play this as the spot that we know sellers are at. We already know that they're there at $14. So we're going to utilize this line to understand that, okay? So let me extend this out further. We already know that $9.50 is where the buyers are at. You see how tight that range is? Yeah, this simply means that this is a very good area to conduct business, to conduct trading transactions. This is what the market is trying to tell us. So now you guys can see we're up 12% right now in Kadena. Obviously, the market's going to try another stab at hitting that $14 price. That obviously is going to have to be our first area to take the bag, for us to take the bread from the market. That's going to be the first spot. Now, as I switch this thing over to a different time frame, we want to see what is the likelihood of seeing Kadena price break above $14, because if so, then we want to continue to keep the prediction on the table so that we can get more profitability out the market. Okay, check this out. Do you think that this is just a coincidence to see this too? That the overall trend in Kadena is still intact too? So yeah, we're still geared to see price go up in Kadena. This is fantastic to see for those who are looking for the market to go up. This is fantastic. We saw the market buyers come in at $9.50, and then on top of that, we are still confirming the trend. It doesn't get no simpler than this. Okay, so let's go ahead and run the play real quick. Let me see what we have on a different time frame into the market in Kadena. I like it. I mean, this market here in Kadena is really showing itself that it wants to go up in price. This is pretty much a pretty bullish chart right here that we are noticing in Kadena's market. This is a 2-day time frame. We got 6 hours and 37 minutes left. Everything looks pretty decent in terms of us seeing at least the market trying to hit that $14 price again, at least, right? Let me show you all the 3-day then. This is the 3-day time frame here into the market, and we got 2 days and 7 hours left, but generally the market here is still relatively strong. I mean, right here on these two 3-day price bars right here, the market was weak on these two 3-day price bars right there. It was. There was more selling going on than there were buyers. Now, on this 3-day price bar though, take a look. The market was still able to move up in price. So all of the selling that happened on this 3-day price bar as well as this one, it had no impact on decreasing the value of Kadena. This is powerful. That is why the market currently is going up. Yeah, it's not because of no news article. It's not because of what some YouTuber did on a video about Kadena. It's not about no tweet that some person who has interest in Kadena has tweeted. No, it is just the people who are buying and those who are selling. The buyers are outdoing the sellers as of this moment. So let me show you all the weekly time frame. And I mean, we got 2 days and 7 hours left. So, you know, gotta give at least a little bit of margin of error here because this is not a completed weekly price bar right here. It's not completed yet, but it looks very good right now. I mean, we might end up looking just like we did on this weekly price bar to where the market is currently moving up only to get rejected at 14 and then we close back down. I mean, that can definitely happen in the next 2 days and 7 hours. Let's look at this on 2 weeks. Okay, that's 2 weeks, and this is the 5 week. So let me look at this on hourly, then I'm gonna go ahead and drop a price prediction here in this space for Kadena. So again, based off us holding price above $10, finding the buyers at $9.50 and us upholding this ascending line, yes, we would have to play the strength into the market. All right, so let me go ahead and show you what I'm looking at real quick. So now I'm still looking for price to hold up here around $10, right? Definitely price needs to maintain itself above this ascending line under any auspice of price breaking this ascending line to the downside. If we ever see this, we need to adjust the prediction. I mean, it's just that simple. There's no need for us to question. There's no need for us to hope and wish that the market and Kadena is going to go back up. The market is already telling us what it's trying to do. It has spoken. All right. So first spot for us to nibble off of is right there around $14, which gives us around 12%. All right, that's the first spot for us to nibble and take some of this bag off the market. 12% there. Second area is going to be up there around $16, gives us around 25 and a quarter. All right, that's how far I'm looking for the market and Kadena to go. All right, so let me lift this up a little bit higher because the market may have enough momentum to hit 16, but first we have to see us break 14, right? That's the first spot, first price target. Second area is up here. Okay, I don't want you all to think that we cannot get rejected at $14.85. That gives around 17% and ultimately around 16. We might not hit 16, especially if the market finds more sellers right there. Okay, I can see that happening in the market in Kadena as we try to approach $14. All right. So that's it. I have given you all my 3 price targets as to where I'm looking for the market to go over the next couple of days. And now it is your turn. Call the markets for yourself. Tell me where you think the price is going to go way before the market even gets there. This is how you're able to win. You got to be in position already before the market reacts. You cannot be reactionary in these markets. You have to be proactive and already be in position waiting for everyone else to get there. So now it's your turn. Drop me the comment real quick. Let me know where you all think the market in Kadena is going to go over the next couple of weeks. You guys can see what my thoughts are. Now let me see yours. Make sure you maintain profitability. And as always, trade different.